worried about it because it's 37 degrees. Okay. So I guess they closed the gate. I guess we have to walk in here. I really don't. I'm not driving down that. Well, it would be nice if they freaking put the gate back there where you could freaking turn on. All right, so I got parking space right here off the road, right from the gate. So I figured I could probably just make a U-turn here and turn to leave. But for now, I'll hit the trail, head up to Little Stony Falls. Now note, this is December 29th, so I don't know when they close Hanging Rock for the season. To be honest, I didn't even know this was gated, so. But anyway. Stock trout waters. You can see this is a nice little picnic area. Got a shelter down there with a grill. This is about 1/8 of a mile from where we parked. Let's see. Job Corps project. Alright, so it looks like that right there could be a campsite. Or maybe there used to be a picnic table there. But they got these nice like rock walkways. See, and this is usually where we park. So this restroom facility is typically cleaned twice per week. Oh, it's actually open. No. I mean, it's okay, but there's no toilet paper or anything. So, I mean, you know, if you gotta go, you gotta go. It don't look like it's cleaned twice a week. Yeah, they got a bunch of picnic tables and stuff, don't they? Grills and stuff. Yeah, so it's 7.5 miles to Bark Camp Lake from here. So, we're here, so we're just gonna hike. But I don't know how old this is. This was here last time we were here. Remember, and we walked all the way to the lower falls. Alright, so we'll do the last 2.6 miles or so of the Chief Benge Trail that we didn't do the other day because we didn't realize it went all the way down to here. But anyway, so to this point we've done a 1/4 mile. Yeah. Reliving the adventures. No.
All that bodybuilding stuff, and I think
This is at 7-9. Cold. Looks like they've done some trail rerouting. Now they did up this hill here. Pretty much the whole way.
because I can remember it's coming up in here.
Yeah.
Yes,
So we're thinking they've rerouted the trail to come up this ridge. Because, you know, I grew up around here, so, you know, like, we've come up here a couple or 3 times, you know, day hiking and stuff. And what we remember staying down by the stream. Yeah, because that was between that lower falls and then that upper falls. Remember, that's what had been washed out for like a long time. You know.
and I thought there was another spot there that when we first went
But I do.
but I don't remember this.
Yeah, in short, we do not remember this. Like, we always remember staying by the stream, so definitely think that they've rerouted the trail, which is good. I mean, you know, probably for the best, just so the trail don't get washed out. But anyway, because like I don't remember, you know, like this right here. Get to see something different. Watch out right here. There's a loose rock just sitting right here on this. Dad would take one look at this and be like, nope. see, so they've marked it where the old trail split. So this is at 1 mile.
They might have been still here. Oh, I guess that was up to the road. Look at this wood in here.
Definitely feel like they've improved the trail. I do not remember this. Whoever did the trail maintenance on this trail, they've done a really good job. It's a lot better than I ever remember it being. That's just so cool. Do you see that falling over there? Spitting snow. This is at 1.54. Right. Listen.
I'm just saying. But
yeah. Oh, this is pretty. This is at 1.7. Go, Sally. Where? That whole tree's down at 2.04. This is at 2.17. Duck. That's some sort of bird.
Oh, there. Oh.
I don't know. I can't tell. I'm trying to record him. Stay sad. Depan This is 2.22. Well, I've had some big water here. Look at all this piled up here. So it's at 2.3. I guess this here could be a campsite. Just set up a tent right here. Cause that almost looks like it's been a fire pit. Or is a fire pit. I don't know. So this is at 2.32. This would be a neat little place to tent. Of course, I mean, I can be kind of nervous about having a fire that close to my tent. But well, looks like maybe people's been setting up back here too. Yeah. I don't know, it's hard. You wouldn't be able, you'd have to have a freestanding tent. Back on the trail at 2.35. But that's the first campsite in this section and the only one we've seen other than that one that we saw like 4 miles in from High Knob the other day. So not a lot of camping options on this trail. So keep that in mind. So this bridge is at 2.39. I don't remember all this. I thought this was overgrown last time because I don't remember this at all. No, you didn't see that big rock up there?
Oh yeah.
There's snow falling. But it has gotten colder since we started, so. I wonder if that's the reroute. Must be. Because the trail used to go right at that. You'll see it slid there, and it's been out for years. So this is at 2.64. It's gorgeous. Now we're going to take the left to continue up because they've rerouted the trail. Because, like I say, the trail used to go that way until it washed out.
See how the trail.
Yeah. So 2.65, we're taking on the left. Alright, 2.83, we're going to go down that way. Okay. So me and Sally are deciding to brave the downhill. Mom's going to stay up top. So cool. Let's see, what did I come in at? So that was at 2.84 probably, 2.85. Back up on the main trail, 2.87. Is it slippery? How pretty is it in the snow though? It's funny, how many times have we come up here and never seen that? I mean, you always saw it from the side, but you didn't really get to see the... Huh?
Down there.
Yeah.
I just thought it was really pretty.
Yeah. That bridge is probably around the 2.8889 mark. This is at 3.02. It's at 3.05. Alright. Right on main trail. 3.06. I don't remember that path being there. I don't remember that path. Sally does not look enthused by the snow. She's so pretty.
Your daddy said not to lean.
3.1. Oh, really? Yeah. Huh? Back on the main trail, 3.13. This is a 3.15. Yeah, that looks burned there. Now you can just about make a campsite right there. That's at 3.22. Seems to be a lot of burnt stuff because a lot of it's got char on it. I don't really know. Stocked trout waters. So I guess that's the same stream we kept crisscrossing the other night. See, there's no marking, so it's like I don't know whether you would come down this way or go through the parking lot. I think that's the parking area for. I don't want to cut it through there and just see what's in the parking lot. Yeah, okay, there's the. So yeah, when you're on the Chief Benge Trail. No, we came out up there the other night. So yeah, you go through the parking lot. So let me go down here and just connect my steps here. So I guess that over there could be like another parking area if this up here is full. Which, I mean, this is a busy area probably in the summer, so yeah. But this will complete our Chief Benge hike. So you can go that way to go the way we came from Dungannon.
And now what are we going to do? Now what are we gonna do?
Now we're gonna go up that way, walk the road up to where we parked the other night. The other day, you know, where we road walk. And then there's a trail that reconnects to Little Stony down that way. That's what I was saying, it's gonna make like a little loop. We did it! So, the 3.36, we're gonna cut back up through the parking area for Little Stony. Yeah, it's just a different trail down the ridge. I don't think there's actually... I want to double check the map. See, I thought there used to be a little outhouse thing here. I wonder if that's what that foundation is. But they do have trash cans. You see, this size parking area. Oh, they don't even show the area. So the map of the trail is not really accurate. It's showing this is still closed and it's not. But anyway. So we are currently in this parking area here. So we're going to road walk up FS701 to this parking area where we were parked the other night. And we're going to take the 1/4 mile trail down to reconnect with Little Stony. So hopefully that's a decent trail. I saw the trail when we were getting in the car and I was wondering where it went. So we're going to try it out. Hopefully it's a decent trail. You see, it's a pretty sizable little parking area. So right there's the road. Walking up. Well, I guess technically we didn't complete Chief Benge back there because we didn't road walk this section. I forgot. Oops, premature celebration. But I mean, it's a gorgeous trail, but I mean, I would still do it in the winter. That's just my personal preference. But I mean, it's definitely a really pretty trail, but just not a lot of like campsites to break it up for a backpacking trip. So like I said, the first video for this is you'd be better off like just breaking this up into day hikes. So this is where we came out the other day. So now we're completed. I forgot that we hadn't road walked that little section. See, and that right there's one of the stream crossings that we did. This is at 3.48. Looks like there's like a little campsite right here. But I was just checking out this campsite. So, not much in the way of a fire ring. But it'll be alright. Yeah, it'll do. Yeah, I mean, this was like 17 miles from High Knob. Mom's drinking her some hot tea. So the other night, you know, we really couldn't see. You know, we could just see what was in front of us. So I was just coming down here to see this water crossing that we did in the nighttime. So it's at 3.52. But that's how we came up the other day. They do require you to have a fishing license. October 1st to June 15th. Alright, so 3.55, we're starting up the hill. Huh?
How far down to there is the parking? See if you've been doing that in the daytime.
So you can see there's quite a bit of stuff down here. This is so cool.
Big section of it.
See, here's where them trees were down.
Yeah.
Thank you to whoever cut those things. 3.72. Look at the snow just coming down.
No, oh, look.
Oh, I did. So this little parking area is at 3.91. Controlled burn. 2020. So maybe that's why there's char on all this, is it was controlled burn. See, this is where we was parked at.
Yeah.
And you were like, big car! Alright, so this is the parking area that we were in the other day, 4.07. And I think this right here is the trail. Of course, they wouldn't have any kind of useful map here. So it's not labeled or anything. So I'm pretty sure we go off to the left right there. That's where it's showing the trail. Let's see. Alright, so 4.09, we're going to take whatever this name of this trail is. It's unnamed on. And even on Gaia, it don't show. It just says it's a 1/4 mile before it reconnects up with Little Stony. So we will see. Okay, we're going off into the unknown. We know there's a trail. That's about all we know. This is a cool view here, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm officially wondering if this wasn't a lie and that this goes down and connects into the Stony Creek Trail. We may be having to backtrack and road walk back and just retrace our steps. This is worth coming out here to see, though. It's really cool. So I do not see, I mean, like, these cliffs are like straight down. You know, I mean, the trail is right down there. But I mean, you see, I mean, there's nowhere. Kind of looks like the trail just ends right here. So I don't know how exactly you're supposed to be getting down off time. That's what I think. Unless you rappel down, I just don't see a way to get down. So y'all can see. Straight down. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we know the trail's down there. But I mean, there's just no way to get down. Not safely. Unless you got ropes or a rock climber. So it looks like we're just going to have to backtrack. So to this point it's 4.31. Because, I mean, like, it's just, I mean, like, this whole thing is just one big cliff. So unless you got rock climbing skills, I wouldn't recommend it. Like I say, I mean, this is, I'm not even going over there. That slants. Man, it looks like people are kind of going down in there. So I don't know, maybe that's where people are going. But I mean, still, that looks like a straight down drop. Like, I don't see a way to, like, just step down. And I'm not getting my mom in that kind of situation. So, I guess we'll be walking back. But it's worth it to come out here and see. It's really cool. Well, we'll walk back and just basically retrace our steps. So. Yeah, I know it. Alright, so we're back at the road at 4.53. Oh yeah. It's cool and cold all at the same time.
And other things to do with it.
It's just something on in the background. Sally, where are you going in such a hurry? Come here, get behind me. So we're back at the parking lot, 5.09. So we're just going to retrace our steps from this morning back to our car. So I think to this point from the car it's like 3.6 or something. So got a ways to go. So we are re-entering the woods at 5.13. Yep. So we're back on them. Well, I mean, this is all part of the trail, so. So this is at 5.31. So we crossed that bridge at 5.42. Oh, look out down the moss right there. So I think that up there is where we were at on those rocks where we road walked. Huh? You can see it's a pretty steep descent down to the base of the waterfall. With it being slippery, I'm not going to do that today, but it's worth going down. This is 5.65. Yeah, I think this big ridge right here is the Big Rock Cliffs. That's what we were on a minute ago when we road walked and went up to that overlook, which we thought was a trail back down to here, but obviously not. Because all I see is sheer cliffs. But man, it sure is pretty though.
Pretty neat though that like the just as a viewpoint, you know.
Yeah.
You could label it as viewpoint.
But they shouldn't show it coming down the hill though. That could be dangerous if somebody, you know, is expecting a trail and there's like, oh, I think I'll just step off right here. Death. I mean, you see how it's jutting out there. Now that'd be a fun place if you're a rock climber. That bridge is around 5.88. That little campsite looking area is 5.94, but it don't look like it's been used lately. Boy, I'd hated to see how much water was coming through here to do that. This is at 6.21. So the trail splits left here. The old trail used to go that way, but that's why it's kind of blocked. You can go up, now you go up. 6.25. girl, Sal. Sweet girl. So it's a little slippery. That rock areas are about 6.2, 6.3. The other side is split 6.38. That is no good. Okay, it's really slippery right there. I slipped down. Ah, that hurt. Whoop, that moves. So that's at 6.55. Oh, that's gonna leave a bruise. And that last bridge is probably at 6.73. What you doing? So here's where the trail turns right now instead of going straight. And this is at 7.26. Yeah. Uh-oh. And the little trail mark at 7.38 is down. Cover it. On the other end of that rock scramble. I said we're now on the other side of the rock scramble where the old trail used to go. 7.41. So this bridge is at 7.59, 7.6. I will say, I feel like this lower section of Little Stony, I don't think is as marked as well as the other sections of the Chief Benge Trail, because they're really far apart compared to how the other 2 or 3, the rest of the trail was marked. As I mean, like you see, like I don't even see, we just passed one marker and I don't see another one. And the other sections, like you pass one and you could immediately spot like the next one. So I mean, it's pretty easy to follow the trail, just pay attention, like where they've rerouted, but other than that, it's not a big deal. It would just be a little hard going through that rock section, and it seemed like they did have more blazing there, like the little diamond blazes and the little diamond metal tags, like they were more common in that section. But anyway, but it's been a great trail. I've been on this a couple of times in the past, but like it's different than even the other 2 times I'd been here, or 3. Because like I say, with the reroute, and they've actually seemed like they've made trail improvements and stuff like that. It's been really nice today, and especially with the snow and stuff, it's really pretty. But yeah, I would say this is probably moderate, just based on the length and like the rock sections and stuff. That's a little technical. I mean, I think it would be kid friendly, like especially like an older kid, or if you're toting your kid in one of those baby carrier things, if you're that kind of strong person. But definitely dog friendly. Sally had no problems at all. So yeah, and just really pretty, really scenic. I would probably recommend getting here early in the mornings, especially when the day use areas are open, and if it's warmer, people's gonna be up here swimming and all that. So, but it's a really nice wintertime hike too. I mean, I definitely think the trail could get icy, so you know, if it's been super cold, then probably bring like micro spikes or something. But other than that, really enjoyed it, and we'll just keep showing you all the way to the car. And I will say, you know, like you can park at that upper section where, you know, we walked out on the road. You can drive into there, you know, so that way if you just wanted to see the falls and just super easy hike, then do it that way. But yeah, you want to see everything. So I mean, it's definitely worth doing the whole trail, at least this part that we did today. It's definitely worth doing, you know, because like you're by the stream and it's just really nice and pretty. Just leave no trace when you come. Don't dump your garbage, please. But anyway, I just keep showing you all the way out. I think there's one more like kind of rocky section between here and the car, but I don't think it was anything too technical from what I remember. And I will note that Gaia does not show this section of trail. It doesn't show anything. We're just nowhere on, according to Gaia.
Are you sick?
I mean, not really. I can go faster if I want to, but it seems like I get more clumsy the faster I try to go. See, this is the last like rocky section that I remember. And this is at 7.85. Sally's trying to nest, apparently. Sally, we ain't staying. That was like a super short section. It's just a couple of kind of bigger steps. What I say, Sally don't have a problem. I'm sure probably most kids wouldn't have a problem. They're like, oh, fun, rock climbing. But anyway, just a little bit more. Almost 8. Alright. Now back to the day use area. Right at 8 miles. Round trip. You know, we got here and then we road walked up and walked out on these cliffs here. That's where we were at on those rocks, and then walked back down and then around. So I think from here to the car was like 1/8 of a mile or so. We did it! We did it, Sally! Right at 8. So now I think it's like 1/8 of a mile or just under that to the car. But we got to see some good sights today.
Yeah. Video. I forgot how pretty it is. I always forget.
I always forget until we're reminded, and it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty. And it's like I'll go back and edit the video, and I'll go, oh, that was pretty, and then you'll watch it, and that was pretty. Wait, eventually.
We gotta have it.
Sally, you see the car? You see the car? Where's the car at? So there's the car. Quick step, girl. You're funny.
I think it'd be something.
She associates that with freedom. Anyway, that's it. So we'll probably end up about 8 1/4 miles. I'll see y'all on the next one.